Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Resonance episode 4. Today, we actually have a guest this episode. We have an actual guest. He's a man of many talents. He's known by many names.
Excuse me.
Welcome to Resonance. You're gonna see Aiden the President Park.
Aiden the President. So you already have to explain that name. Like, why are you the president?
Well, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, right? Just sophomore ASB president, but, you know, we don't know about junior year. We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. There's no elections out yet.
No, not yet. It was supposed to, so generally the way it works is usually the elections for every other year except freshman is supposed to happen at the end of the year. But this year, obviously because of COVID, that all got canceled. So only the senior years ran. As you guys saw in the elections, and now it's going to be, well, the rest of us, I believe, are going to be running junior year.
Oh yeah, junior year.
At the beginning, yeah. So
are you worried about any competition this year? No.
Who's running?
Wait,
no,
actually,
not for president.
No, we're
Are
president.
you running though?
We'll see. It just depends.
Are you gonna run?
I don't know.
It'd be fun. I think Jacob might go for president this year. Maybe.
Oh.
I heard. I'm not sure if that's true, but we'll see.
Maybe I'll run just for the heck of it.
We try it out.
That's usually Daniel's philosophy, and like,
Yeah.
just for the heck of it.
Might as well do it.
Am I wrong?
Yeah, but like,
Okay.
you gotta go for it when you got the chance.
Yeah.
So, we kind of wanna, whenever we bring on a guest, we wanna go over some of your history. You know, some
My
of the things
history.
you've done.
My track record.
Throughout. Yeah.
Yes.
Your track record.
Mine's not the
Did you do
cleanest,
track?
but- Well, no, but
Okay,
I
so you don't have a
done
track record.
country, but
Okay, so starting off, I know you went to elementary school.
Yeah, we all did.
yeah,
Yeah.
we all did. You know, as
This is
one
where
does.
you say the name of the elementary school.
Ronald Reagan Elementary.
Ronald Reagan Elementary, not the president, but the.
Yeah, that worked. Three
I mean,
times
it's
in a row,
named
all
after him,
failed.
but it was not his school.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Where'd you go to freaking elementary again?
Stockdale Elementary.
Oh, yeah,
The
you
most
guys-
ghetto
He's been
school.
to
you went to
Who's
that freaking
Stockdale?
The school
pagan
was so small that we needed to get students every week to come over.
Wait, oh no, yeah,
Gate.
freaking Gate, right? That's where I first met Rashid, the kid who bit Neil.
Oh, I
Oh
remember that.
my
I hope that's
god.
okay.
I remember that.
Okay,
I
we usually
remember
typically
that.
don't say names, but you already.
Well,
We're
I
on-
remember that.
we're on
you know how much?
elementary so
You know how
far,
much?
that was-
I got in trouble for that one.
How did you get in trouble for that?
Because I went over to his house afterwards, right? Not like right afterwards, just like later in the day. Like I was
Oh.
supposed to go over to his house, and there's this kid who I won't name, but he told his parents everything. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just like, okay, this guy bit another kid, but I wasn't gonna say anything. But then this other guy, he goes and he spills all the beans, and then Rashid's parents, they got so mad at me. They're like, you know, we usually like. Even if you do something at our house, we don't tell your parents. Why did you say anything? And I was like, bruh. I got so upset during that because it wasn't even my fault, but you know, shit
Alright.
happens.
You
So-
can't release the name.
I mean, I probably could, but I don't think it's wise.
Well,
Probably
I'm a
not.
changed human being now.
changed man,
He's a
changed
changed
man.
human being. He'll say it at the end of the episode.
What? No, I'm not gonna say the
He's
name.
gonna change towards the end of the episode. Yo.
No.
Okay. So, what do you got? Any hobbies you want to talk about or anything? Anything you want to say as your last few words?
My last few words.
Okay, wait. Wait, so
This
okay,
COVID
I
thing,
remember.
man,
I remember
Delta variant's
earlier you
coming.
texted me how you were starting like a clothing business and all that.
Oh.
How's that still
Oh,
going?
we don't need to talk about that.
You don't want to?
No, I mean it doesn't really matter because that didn't.
Bro, we
pan
gotta
out.
keep the competition away.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, as
Oh,
you,
yeah, okay.
I'm not gonna mention any names, but like.
Not
my
mentioning any
graphics
name, but the name of
designer-
my business is.
Well, no, my graphic designer wouldn't send me any of
Oh.
the prints, even though I asked her like 2 weeks in advance. So hopefully she doesn't see this. But point being,
Oh, okay, I know.
yeah, she won't do any prints, so I'm a little stuck.
Well,
here.
if you need graphics design, I'll send you my resume.
Yeah, okay,
Or
alright.
you can talk to Samir, man. He's done Media Arts 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Oh, yeah.
right. Well, if that's the case, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I was
Yeah.
trying to fly, but as again, just everyone else wouldn't work.
Or you
I
could
don't
just contact my friend Google Draw.
You go draw, yeah. That's
He's a
pretty
good
insane.
man.
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. There was like one business, which is the one I showed you the prints for, but there's a second one that Jacob and I were trying to do.
Okay.
Except that man has like no time because he's very involved with church as well as work with his dad.
Oh yeah, that
And-
guy's an entrepreneur and a half, bro.
Yeah, I don't know like even what he's up to nowadays. I mean, I'll see him later today, but point being, yeah, he has no time to do that either. So I don't know. I'm not sure if that business is gonna pan out.
Oh yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
Just a lot of time.
We'll see. Thinking about business.
Watch eventually.
Residence is now a Google
eventually.
business.
Eventually, Aiden will be Elon Musk. We'll all say, yeah, we used to know Aiden.
We
He was
wish
actually on our podcast.
He's on.
If anything, it's
Yeah.
gonna be you gonna be Elon Musk. This man's
Nah.
gonna be freaking like
Just
Bill
went
Gates
to-
or Warren Buffett, and then I'm just gonna be that homeless guy trying to. I'm just gonna be trying to squat on your property.
Aiden
now.
Barker just gone to space.
Oh heck that.
What do you
Yeah.
think about all the space travel stuff? You interested?
Yeah, I've seen that Jeff Bezos went, and then
Richard Branson.
yeah, isn't it just kind of like why is it? I'm wondering.
Sir
why-
Richard Branson. Sorry.
Sir Richard Branson. Wait, why is that becoming so popular though? I wonder. Like,
'Cause Elon
just because
Musk.
they can.
Yeah.
Because they've been, I think they've been at it for a few years.
Mhm.
It's just that now the
They finally got
technology's
close,
finally
yeah.
there. Like it's been cleared.
That they can. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I mean, I personally don't have too much of a take on it, mostly because
It's political usually.
yeah, and I'm not sure how much you guys know, but I'm not much of a political guy. As in,
Yeah,
like,
I know that.
like I don't want to like, I guess trying to
Yeah.
argue with many people. So. I don't
Yeah,
usually-
that's how it usually is, I think, now. Because usually politics was like something you could like debate about and like still have fun. But no, now
anymore.
not anymore. It's not like
We've been talking about it a little bit.
yeah, it's like there's such a bad divide over, especially over like some stupid stuff too, like health,
Yeah.
like vaccines.
Yeah, speaking of vaccines, I think today an article from CNN came out that 30% is the number of how many 12 to 17-year-olds will be fully vaccinated in the next 2 weeks as students return to school.
30%.
30%. I remember we were talking about last episode. There's very few. Only 30%.
Really?
Oh,
In
wow.
the United States, 12 to 17 have been vaccinated.
Yeah.
And I think Biden was mentioning earlier this week that they're going to open it up for 5 to 11.
I
Mhm.
believe so, yeah. No, but I remember I've seen on the news that apparently these COVID cases are like seeing flaws, and many people are actually getting the COVID case even though they're still fully vaccinated, which is one reason why my mom's making me wear the mask. But anyways,
Like Delta variant?
I think
that
so.
is one thing. I assume, yeah, there's also, is that the one that was found in India or whatever? There's one case that was like becoming like a breakthrough, yeah, it was like a variant of it. And as again, many people who were even vaccinated, like fully vaccinated, it didn't matter, they still caught COVID.
Oh yeah.
I know the Delta variant is getting is like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's popular. I mean, it's increasing in the number of cases.
Right.
And I think that's somewhere around 80%, 83%. It's around that number of people who are being diagnosed with COVID-19 right now. Most of those are Delta variant.
Yeah. I mean, like, not to get like too depressing, but I know like even yesterday or like today or something, like our county like released the public like health info, and our COVID like rate was the highest it's been in the past like 6 months. Today.
So return to school? Question mark.
I really hope we do, to be honest. Like, I don't care if I have to wear masks. I don't care if I have to wear 2 masks, bro. Like, literally, I want to
You're
go
okay with the
back.
hazmat suit at this point?
Yeah, I mean, I cannot stand online. How was your school year online, Ida?
Let's just say it was a lot easier. Does it not?
Yeah, that's
but
true.
that doesn't necessarily mean it was like better per se. As again, I'm
Yeah.
sure everyone got away with cheating and all that, and it was definitely a lot of an easier school year. And like at the end of freshman year, we were also able to do that whole pass no pass. So as again, it was just a lot simpler.
Oh, yeah,
easier.
yeah.
But I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure like at the beginning it was nice. Everyone was really excited that they got that break. But then after that, it just kind of worn off that effect, and everyone was starting to get super sick and tired of it, and people just can't wait to get out now.
Yeah.
So, kind of starting off, going a little back like earlier. How was your? I know you asked this question a lot. How was your transition from middle school to high school?
Oh, yeah, I'm actually curious to know on this one.
Middle school to high school?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like,
how was it
from
Say,
our
how was
junior
your first
high?
few weeks of high
From
school?
our junior high to high school, like, how was it for you?
Let's see. Well, junior high itself was an experience, I guess. I'm not sure if this is like a popular opinion or not. I personally liked junior high a lot more than high school.
You
Personally,
like junior high more than high school?
yeah, because I don't know. High school just seems like it's kind of like none of this stuff that I'm doing right now is like really prepping me towards what I want to do in the future, I guess.
Yeah.
Mostly that, but I'm just talking about school specifically.
Do
Everything
you
I'm
know
doing.
what you do want to do in the future?
Definitely something business related, maybe
Yeah.
like poli-sci or law, but that's
Poli sci or law.
yeah, it's subject to change. I'm not 100% sure just yet.
You should consider being a businessman.
Yeah, entrepreneur works too, but just definitely not like anywhere in the like medical field or anything. And my
Yeah.
parents thankfully don't push that as hard. I'm not sure about your guys' parents, but like I don't know, like why? What's your parents like? Do they force you to?
For me, at least for me, like, I've heard them talk to my brother about college.
Right.
My brother's like, they told my brother, you can do whatever you want. You don't have to go in medicine. You don't have to stay in California for college. For me, it's like you have to stay in California for college. all 8 years, you have to do medicine. Like, because my dad told me,
Stanford, no
and I
matter
hope my
what.
brother doesn't see this, but there's like, I need at least one medical child, and it has to be you. All right, I don't count on your brother. He told me that.
I'm sending this money.
No, my brother knows. My brother knows. He's just like,
he knows.
my brother's like, oh yeah, there's no way I can do medicine. So I mean, yeah, like
Do you want to do medicine?
I mean, you know how like when you like people like to read, right? And then you know how like when teachers force you to read, you don't want to read anymore.
Oh, right, that makes sense.
That's how it is for me. Like,
So
it's-
you're a bit iffy on it.
yeah. I mean, I don't have a choice, so like, it's like knowing that like
But
if I
you
could,
did,
if
then-
I did, then I'd still probably go medicine.
so
Okay, so
No
like,
complaints.
No,
That's
but
fine.
like the thing is you know how when like people force things on you,
yeah, it makes it less interesting.
it's like if your mom tells you to go clean your room right as you are about to clean your room, like you don't want to do it anymore.
well, yeah.
Like it's like that sort of thing.
Oh, alright, that makes sense. Wait, so how about you? Are your parents kind of like that too, or are they a little bit more
No.
kind of free with you?
Kind of like
You give you choice.
free to do what I want.
Oh, I see. So what are you leaning towards?
I don't know right now. I'm looking toward thinking medicine.
Medicine as well. All right. Just like a
Actually,
bargain.
well, my dad's like, go get your MD, like go become a doctor, like licensed or whatever. He's like, I don't
No,
care
I
if
don't
you're
care.
I don't care if you're actually a doctor. He's just like, have an MD and then go do like you can go be an entrepreneur, you can go start a business, just like, have something to fall back on. But from my brother, he's like, you can go do like business, engineering, law, whatever you want.
So you're gonna get the MD, and then you're gonna go to Wimbledon.
I hope so,
bro.
bro.
That's
I'll
the
be so
plan.
old by then. Jesus.
How old would you be? You think it's about 8.
Well, after medical school and
26.
residency and fellowship.
Well, you're gonna go to. Oh, you're gonna.
You
go
have to do all of it to get.
No, well, I mean, you can get an MD after medical school.
Yeah, but my dad still is like, you
Oh,
have to
no,
do
but
it all.
he wants you to do the residency
Damn, what
and the internship.
I mean, it's like okay,
Okay.
everyone's like, oh yeah, your parents are so strict, but then it's like I look at other like Indian kids' parents, bro. I'm like, no, I got blessed. Like, literally, bro. This is like such a because if I go over to like if I go over to like an Indian kid's like household and their parents are so strict, like I cannot even imagine like being in that environment.
Well, I mean, I don't know how strict. I mean, for example, I mean, we already gave names, right? Does it matter? I guess I don't know, but like,
Okay, well if you're gonna diss anyone's
I'm
parents,
not gonna
then don't.
diss anyone's parents, but like, for
I'm not
example,
gonna do that. I'm just gonna say they suck.
no, none of that. But like, for example, like if you compared yourself to like a Junior's parents.
Oh no, they aren't that strict. Those were not the people that came to mind.
wait. So do I know these people then?
Oh, 100%.
Like who? Give me an example. Like
I'm not naming the names.
I already gave them away, bro.
I can't name the
Oh, God.
names. I literally.
We're about to get sued.
The thing is like, what if we
We're
have one?
registered as a Google business now. Okay, we can get sued. We can get taken off. I just thought it verified.
I'm gonna be the one to sue, anyways. Anyways.
I mean, yeah, but it's like even like some like Asian parents that I know or like I've seen. Like there's this one kid, right? My brother always complains about him, and so when he plays like golf tournaments like every week, right? And so there's this other kid that's like younger than him that he used to play with last year. And his mom, he was telling me like his mom would make this kid like cry like during every single like hole and all the tournaments.
What the heck?
And I'm like, how do you do that? Like,
Weren't you telling me about some kid? I don't know if it was somebody was telling me about some kid was doing swimming, and there was his mom was like, what else can he do? Oh no, it wasn't you. I heard the story like one of my dad's friend was telling me. He takes his kid swimming, right?
yeah.
And there's this one lady there who she goes with her son, and every time he's swimming, she goes up to the coach, and for like 45 minutes asks about every single thing. He's like, what can he do better? Like he's an insane swimmer. He's like, how do I? He's like, the guy was like, lady, calm down. He needs a break.
No, honestly, I know a lot of kids like that, like family friends too. It's unreal, like some culture, like especially in this area of Bakersfield, like Southwest, or everyone is so competitive, bro. I feel like what are your thoughts on that? Like, do you feel like there are a lot of competitive people in high school at least?
So that's the thing. It's like, it's kind of weird because here's the thing. So my older brother, his generation, according to my mom, was they're a lot more laid back. No one really
Oh,
like sweat as much.
even like, is this your older brother? What about even like your younger brother?
My younger brother, they all seem like degenerates from my perspective. Yeah, that's my perspective. But they're all.
Yeah, how old is he?
So yeah, my younger brother, he is currently 12, and
yeah.
well,
What was his name? He started with the C.
sorry, 13. But yeah,
What was his
Colin,
name?
yeah,
Colin.
Yeah,
It was in
that was-
Caleb.
even I knew that.
I know.
Oh,
I knew.
man.
I knew Colin.
Okay, but I mean,
Man was a
that's the same.
legend.
It was like with
That
my
makes
brother.
sense.
It's like my brother, bro. He does not care about high
Exactly,
school,
right? Like, what
and
the...
bro, he's gonna be a freshman this year.
That's gonna be interesting.
I know, but he's like, oh, I don't care what other kids are doing. I'm just gonna do whatever I
Oh,
want.
shout out to King Mananda game.
Bro, he's just he's like not like competitive at all. And then I look at like the kids, even he doesn't realize it, but like some of the kids like he takes like classes with or whatever, they're all super sweaty, bro. Every single one of them.
Really?
I can
He
already
doesn't
tell.
care.
But he doesn't care. Like, and it's just like I don't get like how kids are so like already like so competitive and they're like entering high school.
Thing is, like, my brother, just looking at his classmates,
Wait, what grade is he in?
he's going into 7th grade.
Going to 7th, alright.
Okay, yeah.
It doesn't seem competitive whatsoever.
I
It's
know,
just
right?
my
Exactly.
opinion. It's just
I
the way
know.
I see it. It does not look anywhere near as competitive as my year.
I know.
Like, I'm not gonna name names, but there was a competition in 2nd grade for AR points. There's some kids, swear to
Oh,
God,
AR.
they're going to
Yeah.
like
They go
in
to-
Ronald Reagan, like there are kids going there like after school hours. Some are there hacking the system, bro.
Yeah.
Some of these parents are in IT. There's something shady going on.
Yeah,
They're all like hitting, like, dude, I was like barely trying to hit triple digits, and these kids are already hitting like 6 figures on the air points.
No, like
buying
I'll
out the stores.
I will be like number 2 in the class. I have like 500 points, right? And then I just look as like this one kid,
It's
like
10.
2,000. I was like,
Exactly,
what?
dude, like, what?
Yeah, I mean,
Bro, these
well,
people are modding
we had
harder than
different schools.
GTA modders. I swear. They
my,
just
I mean,
add
my
2,000.
like my elementary school wasn't competitive. I didn't realize competition was actually a thing till I went and mixed with that everyone from Reagan.
Ronald Reagan.
Like,
Yeah, you're
Ronald
talking
Reagan.
about that.
Bro. I've talked about it so many times. I hated junior high.
Really? Why?
Worst-
I don't understand. Like,
Bro, do you know how big of like a jump it was for me to
It
like
was
go?
a slap in the face, basically.
Yeah, do you know how many like competitive Indian kids there are that you guys grew up with that I didn't even know existed until I saw them at 7th grade, 8th grade.
Oh, I just got used to it after kindergarten.
what's the thing?
Oh, yeah,
I,
we'll
wait,
see.
hold on. I knew you for like, you went since like kindergarten to Ronald
First
Reagan,
grade.
and I knew
yeah.
you for a long
we were in,
time.
Were you in Straps?
Yeah, we were in
Yeah,
Straps
when we
West.
stand next to each other.
Yeah,
We're
we
making the
know it was
origami.
The origami was key. But here's the thing.
You
I
still
only
doing
know-
origami?
God forbid. None of
You
that.
used to be pretty good at
No,
it.
I didn't. No, none of that. No, but here's the thing. I remember cool back in, we were 7th grade. That's when we all went to Warren.
yeah,
It seems like everyone hated you for some reason. Like,
Yeah.
what was that? Like, why? I don't understand. Like,
Why
when I
did
met you,
everyone
you're like a
hate
really
you?
chill guy. You're like a really cool guy. Like, but then everyone else seems to just hate you so much. I'm like,
Well,
what's
if it was
going
all the Indian kids, then they realized that they had more competition. than you.
on?
What was like, I'm just the best. What can I
He's
do?
like, I'm just better.
But okay, yeah. And,
Oh my God.
It's just true. It was
if
then
it's
as it is
true,
now.
if it's certain Indian kids, then I will gladly accept that. But I don't know. I just didn't realize like competition was a thing until I went to Warren, went to junior high.
Really?
Yeah, bro. I knew like literally no one from elementary was competitive. No one still, even kids from my elementary that I know
I'll
now
tell you
in
why
high
they
school,
hated him.
none of them are. Oh,
He was foreign competitive.
foreign
like,
competitive.
He was
yeah.
like,
I'm Indian,
from a
but I
different-
wasn't in that Indian.
You were like coming from a different continent, bro.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it sucked. Like, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. About I wouldn't mention names and like go in, but I can't do that.
I'm not
We're
gonna mention
business now.
names,
We're
but
gonna
you
sue.
know, John.
Well,
You don't know any Johns? Okay, that's why I said that name.
Would
John
you
Doe.
say that going from elementary to junior high was harder?
No.
Junior high to high school was harder.
Yes, significantly.
Real, but I do not see that.
In my opinion, they were both the same.
Okay,
They're
well,
easy.
You're the special
The
case.
transition wasn't.
Bro,
difficult.
junior high to high school was just like, it was nothing.
Well, for me, it wasn't junior high to high school. It was freshman year to sophomore year. That's
Really?
For some reason, I felt like here's the thing. I feel like online school kind of helped me out, but if I went into sophomore year, I wasn't prepared for the workload because the jump from freshman to sophomore.
You know,
It's
that's why
pretty
I was
big.
so stressed about junior year.
But
Everyone
the
You got it, man.
workload,
You're
I'm
fine.
pretty sure we should be used to it.
But
No.
freshman year was a joke for me.
Maybe.
It was so easy.
Freshman year was a joke.
Yeah, it was actually.
Sophomore
I don't
year was a
appreciate
joke
it.
in its own ways.
And it's supposed to be difficult though.
It's supposed to be hard.
exactly.
Like, dude, keep in mind we have literally never had one full year of high school.
That's
Yeah.
true.
And
And we're
so
going
many
into
times.
junior year. My brother skipped all of junior high and he's going into high school. Like I don't think kids will realize like it's gonna like mess you up. Like the
It's
amount
gonna
of
mess you
stress that
hard.
all of us are gonna go through junior
Bro,
year.
man, it's still 7th grade. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I know. Like technically we're still like freshmen because like that's all the experience we have.
That's true, yeah. Because I mean, part of like I guess growing up, if you will, like it's not just learning, but socializing and all that is part of it. We just skipped out an entire year of that.
A year and
just
a half.
Exactly, just doing online school. And so I feel like those who went from junior year to senior year might have it easy because from what I know, besides college apps, senior year in general is
senior year is really easy.
Yeah, like you can skip classes if you want because none of that really matters at the end.
Academically, it's really easy.
But for us, we're going to the hardest year, or which is largely considered like the hardest year of high school.
And we don't have sophomore year to build us up for.
Exactly. So
I don't know. I think sophomore year we had a huge workload, but we got used to it after a few months.
For me, the workload wasn't bad because I knew it was online.
Exactly.
I knew I could push those deadlines.
Online probably made it a little bit easier.
Oh, not a little
bit. Like a comfort.
I'm telling you, like 60% easier.
Dude, I can leave class and stay with my Wi-Fi. Like that's how easy it is. That's what I'm saying. Like
honestly, I could have done the same. I
never
did.
It was just to see how junior year
I might have done it once or twice, but
I feel like it's going to be terrible. Like the first.
I've done that with homework. Like, I couldn't upload my homework. I'm sorry.
They believe that, really?
Yeah, my math teacher.
Oh god, there are people.
Really, I would not expect that from her. But all right.
No, dude. So in the beginning of the year, I had like a really hard time like submitting my assignments on time.
You did in the beginning
for math.
Just in the beginning of the year?
In the beginning of the year. For math.
No, not in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, why?
You were turning everything in on time in the beginning. It was towards the end of the year.
You finished all the work during class.
No. I would just forget to submit it.
He did it with his tutor before. And then towards the end of the year, he got so lazy that he already had it done, but he just wouldn't turn it in.
That's also true.
Assignment.
No, that's true, but in the beginning of the year, like first few weeks of school, right, I just completely forgot to turn everything in. So I would just say, "Oh, my Wi-Fi went out. I'm so sorry." And I'd turn it in like 3 days late, and I got full credit.
Yeah, and at the end of the year, I don't even send a message.
You just didn't even care.
Yeah,
right.
I mean,
care.
Yeah, I mean, still, I just want to go to junior year in person. I don't think I can do another year online.
But are you guys ready for that?
Yes.
Just getting thrown into it.
I feel like social the social aspect of high school will make it way easier.
Oh yeah, that will make it. It'll be more
like this year. All of our friend group was in the same history period this year. Imagine how fun that class would be if we were in person.
Not mine. What?
Oh well, not you, but like.
Well, we had a few here and there. I mean, there was just.
We had a lot of people in our first period.
I'm trying to recall. I don't remember too many people.
A lot.
Okay.
It's not like it mattered when it was online.
And then
that's the thing.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Is like, imagine if we had all of our like class in person. Like, imagine how fun it would actually be, because all of us had friends in every single period. Except for Spanish.
Ruby every day.
Except for Spanish, yeah.
You're not gonna be able to see Rocky and Ruby every day.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
I see them at like.
That's fine. I got enough of this kid.
Well, that's the thing is like I guess I mean you do have a point to that because suffering is one thing to do high school, but suffering together is kind of fun.
Yeah.
So like AP Chem.
Have you traveled out of town for school before?
For school?
Yeah.
Out of town.
Mm-hmm.
I've done it with my orchestra, but not for school.
Oh yeah, so did you go in like high school?
Did I go anywhere in high school? No, I did not.
So yeah, like he hasn't even had we went to Santa Barbara for like.
Okay, you guys had like.
We only had one trip. We would have had 4.
I know we would have had so many, but
no, because you could have gone to another month trip. Right, that would have been the second one, and then state,
and then
Nat Quals. 4.
5.
5, right?
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, no, I haven't been able to do any of that because like for orchestra, that's the thing. For 1 year in orchestra, they went to Carnegie Hall, but that wasn't my year. That was
the year before.
Exactly, and I was so upset that I guess born wrong year, but whatever. The only thing, here's the thing, the only place I actually went to.
Everybody Carnegie Hall?
Yeah, they took everyone. I'm pretty sure.
Ooh,
but again, I missed that 1 year. But that's the thing is that was for school, and here's the thing. So the only thing I actually went to for out of town, which is I guess for semi-academic purposes, was I went to Japan, but that was for the Youth Symphony Orchestra, not actually like school. So besides like I guess Magic Mountain and like Disneyland and all that, I'm not sure. Yeah. Which is like that's just end of the school year trips. I haven't technically been anywhere for any like educational thing.
And you haven't
just for the
overnight.
Just for like everyone listening, Carnegie Hall is a very famous. It's like it's been there since the 1890s. No. I wanted to show it to McCool. It's in New York.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's the most like. Best performers.
Prestigious place.
It's the most prestigious place to play as in an orchestra.
Austria, Vienna, and all that,
Well, yeah, but this is the main one in the United States. I mean, the whole Bakersfield was talking. This is the,
and they got to play there.
I remember like every single parent of a high school student that was in orchestra that year, like talking about like kids doing a Carnegie Hall.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, I mean they play.
I mean it is really cool. Play extra.
they're all dude. The orchestra like at our school is pretty much a joke. So.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You think so?
Well, I mean, I can't talk, I guess, too much because
Because McCool isn't in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it is. Me and McCool to carry, but he left after what 8th grade was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't play in 8th grade.
Oh yeah, I didn't even play for half the year. My bow legitimately, like, bro, it got cancer and it just died.
I'll tell you what happened. His bow broke, and then somehow, in some way, his mom couldn't go get a bow. According to him, his mom couldn't go get a bow for the entire year.
For half a year, you could.
Bro.
And then
The funniest thing was the teacher bought it.
That was the first half of the year. The second half of the year, I ordered the boat, and it's still
It
coming.
never came.
So
back.
no, that was actually like the legit part of the story. So like,
That was the legit part.
Wait, so you told me you ordered a bow and it never came?
no, it
No,
came.
I had
But
But I gave it to him because I
You
only
did.
used it twice and then I
No, you used it twice in the last 2 days of school. Give it to me.
no, because okay, the problem is that I ordered it after first semester, right? December. My bow was like it had been gone for like 4 months. I was like using like whatever the teacher's bow like. There was just one in that room, right? So I was just using that. I got my participation points. I got my A, and then she kept asking like, "Where's your bow? Where's your bow?" And then I finally told my mom that I needed a bow, and she's like, "How long have you needed it for?" I said like 6 months, and she's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Yeah, can we order it?" And so we order it, and it takes like a month to get here. Like that was the most like legit part of the story. And then by the time,
carbon fiber boat.
but it was like a really nice bow, like, and it finally got here, and then I used it like twice. I got my participation points in. I went to like wherever we went, California Adventure.
yeah, wherever that was.
We came back. I gave the bow to Daniel. I'm like, okay.
I never
I'm
been
done.
to the
Wait,
regular Disneyland park.
Do you still have that bow?
Yeah, I still use it every week.
Yeah, you should bring it in. Yeah,
It's
play the
in my-
violin
it's in
right
my
here.
vibe.
Yo, play the violin right here.
No,
Let's
that's
do it.
not
Yeah,
right
we gotta
now.
do
That's
it.
not right now.
Yeah, I mean, I remember. You know, like I literally had to beg.
I have to like Tarantella again.
I had to beg like the orchestra teacher there. And I didn't deserve an A in that class. But in the second semester, I literally had to beg her like, please give me an A. So on my like report card it says 86%, but she put in an A instead of a B. So like I just
86% in orchestra.
And the funniest thing is I registered for that class after 7th grade. I was like, oh, it's easy class, easy A.
It is an easy class.
It is easy. It's not fun. It's all it is, man. Wait,
Oh,
but
I didn't even care about that one.
At least you didn't have to play.
Yeah, that is true.
I hated like whenever we have like a substitute. They just make you play for like every single minute.
Not
of
me,
it.
bro. I just told him I was a teacher's aide.
Oh my gosh, did that actually work?
That's how I got extra
That's how you
credit.
got extra credit. She gave him like
Oh
10
my
points.
gosh.
Yeah, I
I
remember
give more than that. It weighed a lot.
Because
Yeah.
the TA was an actual class for 8th graders, is the thing. Like,
Yeah.
Kate and Sanj did
Yeah.
that, except they hated the teacher, so then they both dropped because.
No, I would just go. I would go tell the
Wait.
sub like, oh, I'm a teacher's aide. Like I don't have to play today.
Wait, Kate and Sanjay aren't doing orchestra?
No. Back in like 8th grade, they liked it at first, but then after that, they learned that Miss Teacher. I don't know if you guys want to read.
No, I just.
Point being, yeah, she kind of made them do the dirty work, as in like, basically those two were leading the class, and so they both dropped because they hated it so much.
Oh, yeah.
I think Sanj ended, but Kate, I don't think she
No,
dropped.
Kate didn't drop.
Yeah, she didn't
Yeah.
drop. She
I don't
hated
think
it.
Sanjay didn't drop either.
No, she didn't. Sanj didn't drop.
Bro, I haven't talked to those people in like years. It's not years. It's
I mean,
been.
I thought you
I
talked
talked
to
to
Kate recently, no?
I talked to Kate, but not Sanjay.
Oh well, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I haven't talked to Sanj in a while. But like,
yeah, I haven't talked to them.
I haven't spoken to her recently.
Sanj, let's see.
Been a while.
I haven't even seen her since.
I haven't seen her
freshman
freshman
year.
in a while.
I saw her once when I was playing tennis.
She's
And
still
that was
like
Never
tennis?
even.
Dang, I don't know.
I've never. But
Yeah.
moving on. What are some?
Great segue.
That was like the best version of the joke, okay?
Segue to our sponsor, Fiji Water.
Fiji Water.
We're big
Hey,
time.
hey, hey, we're not sponsored.
Oh, you're just gonna show the back.
If
Yeah.
you want to be a sponsor, you have to go onto the Resonance website.
We need
Right.
a sponsor.
A shameless plug.
I'm gonna link the website in the description. Go check it out.
Yeah.
You gotta
It's gonna
memorize this
it's
thing.
Resonance
/ Resonance
something. I'll link it in the description. You know, please check out. I should have said in the beginning because no one listens past the first 5 minutes. Yeah, but please go check out the website. We have the YouTube video links there. You can actually play. Okay, I actually spent like 30 minutes on it. McCool spent a few minutes, too.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, wait, but you.
What did I do? No,
Just
no.
blank.
You renamed the podcast.
Oh yeah, I did that one thing. That was
And
like,
you signed into the account.
oh yeah, that took a while
And you sent the link.
because you forgot the password.
That was the password. I didn't.
That's okay.
My computer's fault.
Anyway, what were we trying to segue into?
Alright, so some stuff you've done freshman year.
I
What
had
happened? I
no
know you were.
memory.
We
Oh,
already
freshman
talked
year.
about your ASB. How was ASB?
Garbage.
You don't
No.
like it?
No, I mean
You
no.
can't let the people hear that.
Well,
No,
it's
college
they're
application.
present.
No, I was gonna. It's not bad. Freshman year was definitely a lot better than sophomore year because sophomore year was kind of a bust. Because well, as you know, yeah, online we're kind of prohibited from doing everything. Because ASB, the whole point of it is basically to organize all these events that happen. You know, like the freshman the homecoming games and like the dances. But we couldn't do any of that. So
What about freshman year though?
freshman year was a lot more difficult, but a lot more fun. For example, one of the biggest events we did was the float building for
Oh
the
yeah, I
homecoming.
remember that.
Oh yeah.
That was like both a blessing and a curse because that was absolute heck.
I remember we like last minute decided to go to that game, the homecoming
Oh,
game.
that was
That-
because you texted me and I was like, I don't want to go, and I don't really want to go. And then Samir called me. He's like, he keeps saying something. He's like, we have to go, we have to go, we have to go. And then suddenly I was like, okay.
And then all of a sudden, I just get a ride with you.
Yeah, no, because like
No, you know.
I had just gotten out of the shower too. Like, I wasn't even like.
No, because I remember like my mom got like so upset with me when I got back home. She was like, "Why do you not plan things?" She was like,
we had no intention of going.
"I know."
And then
Samir just came out of nowhere.
Samir loves to go to
Like football.
These
Parties
events,
stuff
right? Yeah.
in general. He's a very like.
He's a
social
party.
person,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a party animal.
So he called me like, we have to go, we have to go. And then I'm like, why don't we go? I was like,
I don't even remember
And then he
Samir
goes,
doing
because I
that.
don't have a ride. Okay. No,
It was.
I
was
don't.
this Samir? No, Samir convinced us to come. But he was
He
already there with my
there,
uncle
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Bro, thinking my here, they're gonna hate this. But I genuinely think for their sophomore shirts, they should put M&M.
Oh, for the
Oh, yeah,
senior
that'd be
shirts.
smart. Yeah, that'd be smart.
No,
What do you think?
I remember.
Or Patel Bros.
No,
Fuck the bros.
fuck them, bros. That's just kind of racist.
What? No, but isn't it a company?
What?
It's really a company.
Oh, well, I don't know. But
According to Samir.
I remember like that homecoming game. Like I only went to. The reason I went is because I looked at my ID and I was like, I paid like so much money for this ASP sticker, and I've
dude,
never
that'd be so
used it.
BS.
I've never used it because you don't have to go pay for tickets, right? You just go. Show
I didn't
your
have
ID.
the ASP sticker with me, so I had to stay in line.
No. We had to stay in line to get in, but we didn't have to pay for tickets.
Yeah, it's a free ticket if you have the sticker.
Yeah, but I didn't bring the sticker.
No. It's on your ID. We literally stood in the same line.
Oh, maybe I did use it.
Yeah, no,
I don't know.
We definitely used it, 'kay, and then we were like, "Oh, this was kind of." My mom was like, "You have to tell me these things," because she was just like not happy with me. I remember that because we decided like 5 minutes before the game was supposed to start, bro.
I mean,
And it was really, I think we also had we had Valley coming. Oh, we had like
No.
League 2 coming up. It was a week
Yeah.
before.
It was
were
like
prepping.
It was like November or something like that.
So we weren't even ready to go. Like we
Oh,
weren't
yeah.
even like.
We were just like, no, we might as well go.
The thing is, I don't even enjoy watching football.
I mean,
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
not-
I do not watch football.
Do you watch sports in general though? Like tennis,
Yeah,
right? You
I watch tennis.
I watch tennis and basketball, but I can't watch football.
I
It's
watch
just-
tennis. I watch a little bit of basketball, MMA, if it's on. MMA.
I would watch more boxing. But
Yeah,
the
no,
thing
I
is,
watch boxing here and there. Yeah.
I can only watch boxing like YouTube, like after the fight has happened. Because
Yeah.
the pay-per-views now, like
They're so
they used to
high.
be first of all they used to be free, and then for a while like HBO used to be the main one like 10 years ago,
Yeah.
and it would be like $10 per game or like 20 per fight, right?
Yeah,
Now,
it's like
like these like stupid YouTube events.
Dude, I know, like the freaking Mayweather and like.
I didn't
Yeah,
watch that
50 or no, how much was the Logan Paul Mayweather?
one. I think it was like $60.
No, 60, right?
No, it was like 50.
No, it was 60.
I'm pretty sure that anywhere.
I think
$60.
I think they started 60 and it was like early bird special, and then like if
Early
you wanted
bird
to buy it
special.
like later, it was like 70 plus.
Yeah,
or
they
something like
they
that.
marked it up.
That is way okay.
I mean, I
Because
guess
it's Mayweather, but regardless, I'm not paying that much to watch Logan Paul fight.
yeah.
Well, people still hated it anyways. They said
It
it
wasn't-
was
I
just
actually
an
watched
exhibition
it.
match. It was just an exhibition.
Pirated.
match.
I'm not gonna say what, but no. Okay, the thing is, I have a friend. He found the pirated one. He sent me the link, and I had to sit through. Okay, this is what I'm studying for my chem final at the same time. I had to sit through like
Oh, that feels
all
like
of those
ages ago.
undercards, and the undercards are pretty good actually, but I didn't watch them.
Yeah.
And then as soon as the main event started, the pirate the link went away. So Samir found one like 2 seconds after the fight started, and I was watching his pirated terrible quality version through FaceTime
Oh wow.
because
Well,
he didn't
also
want to
free
do
camp
Discord
finals.
share a screen.
While doing a camp final.
Yeah, I just remember I was playing tennis during that, and you kept texting in our group chat or whatever, and you were just like, "Oh yeah, this fight, Mayweather definitely won."
Oh yeah, he did.
Wasn't it close though?
It wasn't close at all. I
No,
don't
the
understand.
scoring was close. It was like
No, the scoring wasn't even close either.
Logan Paul against Mayweather.
Mayweather's accuracy was.
Did you see the scoring? No, it was actually really close. I'm being dead serious.
I don't know. I just did not care about it.
I'm not much into it, but we actually
Oh,
had to
no.
shoot a podcast
The scoring.
for the English final, and then one of the topics we covered was
All right.
this, actually.
You tell me this is close. Okay, and before we look at the numbers,
I'm saying the
before we
number
look at the
now.
numbers, right? They're stupid idiots like Jake Paul who are yelling that Logan
50
Paul
and
won.
Yeah.
Who? Okay, in a fight, you count how many punches were landed,
Yeah.
right? Or a knockout. There was no knockout. So
Yeah,
look at the
knockout.
punches. Mayweather landed 43 of 107. Logan Paul landed 28 of 217. You tell me who won.
Wait, but tell me, what's the score?
What do you mean? What's the score?
It was an exhibition.
It would be scored. It was a final 79 for Mayweather.
And
And no, there was no scoring because there was no judges.
It was an
79.
exhibition.
There was no exhibitions can still
Yeah, I
have
know,
winners.
Yeah, I know, but they
Yeah,
were
they have
still.
scores.
But no,
but-
a few weeks before the fight, they got rid of the judges.
Yeah.
what the heck?
But-
Because they do.
He landed 43 of 107, 28 out of 217.
That's actually not funny.
Obviously, Mayweather
Where do you know
won.
Paul won? No. Logan Paul won, yep.
I didn't see it.
No, I'm joking. No, of course he didn't win.
Logan Paul, he got ripped for that fight, and then right after, have you seen pictures of him recently? He doesn't have any of the
I
muscle he had
can't
in
say
the
I
fight.
gaze upon Logan Paul, my friend.
Yeah.
Bro, but Mayweather, actually, recently, I heard that Logan Paul might fight Anderson Silva. He's I don't know exactly who he is. I think he might have been a famous.
Oh, isn't Jake Paul fighting someone next week or something like that?
No, that's in a few months. He's fighting Tyron Woodley.
Oh, that's in a few months.
That's 6 weeks, I think.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
why is boxing becoming so popular?
Okay,
About these,
I'll tell you
No,
what
it's
happened.
Punches anyway,
because
so,
KSI Logan Paul made it.
No,
they
no,
made
it wasn't
big bank
KSI
off
Logan
of it.
Paul. It was
Oh.
KSI versus Joe Weller.
I know, but
No,
he didn't become.
no. It was Joe Weller versus some other guy.
No, because remember a lot of TikTok people did that too. There was this one thing where
Yeah.
a bunch of these.
There's, a whole timeline.
Thank
No,
God.
It
It started with Joe
Weller
Weller and some other
But
guy.
that fight, no one really cared about.
Yeah,
Then
no one
KSI
cared.
versus
And then
Joe Weller.
KSI
That
versus
became
Joe
bigger.
And then KSI called
versus
out Logan Paul.
The first one, that one was insane. I remember watching that fight.
There's a huge
That fight
YouTube
was
event.
insane. And then KSI versus, and then everyone got disappointed because it was a draw. Then
Yeah.
Oh, they
KSI,
did the rematch.
then everyone
They
was
did
like,
the
"Oh,
rematch.
they made big bank off of a draw. Like, bro, we can all do this." So that everyone
They
starts
sold the
watching.
fight. They sold the fight for $10 too.
Yeah, but they still made so much off of it because it was
Yeah.
so hyped.
And then that one was in London. And then they finally did a
Manchester.
rematch. And then ever since then,
It was Manchester. I don't think it was London.
it wasn't in London. Oh,
No. Because I think they did it in one of the stadiums in Manchester.
well, yeah.
I don't know. I could be.
But
Yeah.
these fights, they drew so much more attention back to boxing because recently boxing was just going down.
Yeah.
Dying sport.
It was just and it was, and then
remember-
all of a sudden these fights, they just brought it back to life. Like people actually want to fight, or people actually want to see boxers fight, but they don't want to see they don't want to see
They wanna
guys
see
who are actual
real-
boxers.
real
They want to
boxers.
see
They just wanna see
the
the.
influencers doing it, and those
Yeah.
who don't really have much experience.
and then
with
wasn't
it.
there
Yeah.
some YouTube TikTok thing?
Yeah, that's what I'm
that
saying.
was bad.
Didn't
Come
I
on,
heard
no
no
one
one
knows how to
got
fight.
paid?
Huh?
I heard no one got paid for that.
Oh really?
I don't know.
You want to
about
know
that.
why? Because the main guy who's the Austin McBroom,
McBroom.
he has some company called Social Gloves, and they're
Does
the
he own
organization.
Social Gloves?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Something like that. Hang on. Let me confirm that.
Because I think Social Gloves is the people who put on the event.
Oh, right.
I don't think he owns it.
Or his dad does, something like that. It belongs to his company.
Yeah, what's his company though? Like, screw that.
I don't care.
But
But he has some ownership of it, right?
Okay.
So first of all, people were saying his stuff was rigged. I doubt it was rigged.
No, I don't think.
But-
it was
Why
rigged.
would they rig
It wasn't rigged,
It's just
but-
not-
but like apparently no one because no one got only Gib and Kesa's brother Deji got paid because they asked for Deji got paid before the fight.
Yeah.
And then the rest of them
It's nothing.
nothing because the social club went bankrupt. They declared bankruptcy.
Oh, really?
Oh my gosh, I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
So none of the fighters got paid.
Yeah, and none of them got clout either because I don't know.
Well, yeah, because apparently, like apparently in all the press conferences, they were saying millions of people are gonna watch this.
I remember the
Wasn't it
stadium was like half empty.
No, not even that, but like the pay per view was like there was like 175,000
The heck?
for a boxing. So low.
Oh my gosh, that's it.
Also, Conor McGregor. You hear what happened to him?
Oh, what else?
Oh, his leg like snapped in half, bro.
Oh, what the heck? Really?
Oh,
You know, just show him the
Oh,
picture.
dear. Alright, we're gonna
This will get you into the medicine field right away.
see it. Wait, from boxing, right?
no,
What was it?
Conor
No,
McGregor is
MMA.
a mixed martial artist.
MMA, UFC.
This was a huge fight.
What the heck?
You see that?
Yeah, what the?
Wait, how does he not know? Bro?
I didn't know this.
I mean, I'm not.
It's not his ankle. It's his half his
No, I know,
leg.
it's like half
It's his
what-
tibia. So
From what?
apparently, and then so his opponent. This was the third fight, the trilogy fight, right? Very important.
Mm.
So he lost because of this, because he just had such a bad injury. But then apparently they're releasing like, some stuff now. Apparently, like his team has come forward. He had multiple stress fractures in his leg
Oh,
before the fight,
I
but he didn't want to pull out because it's not his nature.
Yeah.
And so he kept with it, but then
So he stuck with it. So his
In his
leg
left
was
leg, right?
severely-
Like that's
or
his
his left leg.
Yeah.
His left leg was severely injured. He had like multiple tiny little fractures.
and that was all
along
built
it.
up.
So just pressure from. So then they say. So his opponent was saying that it was he checked it, like it was my hit that hurt it, which it put some more pressure on it. But then, like he literally just stepped back.
Yeah.
Such an easy thing.
And just
It just
shattered, basically.
Yeah.
Just
shattered. And then now he has a metal.
Oh, he gave it like a metal.
He got a titanium rod in his leg,
That's kinda cool.
and now it's saying it's stronger than ever.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a long time to heal though.
Does that give an unfair?
Do you follow any other sports though besides like boxing or whatever?
Yeah.
I mean, heck, I barely follow boxing. I don't really do sports. That
Mm.
makes me kind of boring, yeah. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't usually have time to watch sports. I'm just like, if something
Oh, yeah,
big
you're
happens,
the busy
you know,
entrepreneur.
Yeah.
we don't know. If anything, that's you guys.
Too
but-
busy.
I'm telling you, I'll send in my resume in a bit.
Oh, and then what was the fighting? Jake Paul was fighting the Tyron Woodley.
Yeah.
I think
I saw that.
What do you think about that?
Well, you know, just in general, I just don't like Jake Paul. I hate that
But
kid.
here's the thing: this fight is interesting because he's actually fighting someone skilled.
All right.
If he's
Let me tell you what though. He's fighting a guy who he focuses on MMA, right?
oh yeah,
And
this is
now they're
boxing
going.
fight.
Now they're going. He's but like the last opponent he was Ben Askren was also an MMA.
But
But he's an MMA wrestler,
yeah, yeah.
right? He's not a
He's not a
striker.
striker.
This guy is a striker. However, in MMA striking is very different because they'll throw a big shot and then tackle down,
Yeah.
right? Like if they always have option. Boxing is stand up.
I just want like the thing. Here's
And
Jake's
this
Jake
guy-
Paul to get beat up.
Like even Dana
so
White was saying he's
not-
fighting a guy against a guy who was known to be very good, but hasn't been doing well in what he's good at for the past 8 fights.
yeah, Tyron.
He's been losing all the time. He hasn't been doing well recently in what he's good at. Why would you take him to another sport and think he's gonna do well?
Yeah, I mean, I wish like he would just fight someone good and just get destroyed. Cause like he thinks he's like,
He thinks he's all that.
It
but,
feeds
like,
his ego.
yeah, and he's irrelevant too. Like no one actually.
Does anyone even like still?
I know. That's
like,
what I was thinking. Like
Logan Paul maybe, but Jake Paul, not.
Logan Paul isn't irrelevant.
Oh no, does Jake
either.
Paul still do like YouTube?
I don't know. I don't think he does.
Does he? No, I don't.
He got. Let's be honest, he got famous off Logan Paul.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
He
But my whole like Hollywood like celebrity thing, that thing bores the hell out of me, bro. Like talking about like who got famous off of who, or like anyone that got
No,
famous.
not true, yeah.
That's so
Well,
boring.
that is how it works. A lot of them got famous based off.
No, I know that. I'm not denying that. Like, I'm just saying, like, the whole, like, celebrity thing, I'll never understand, like, people that...
Okay, no, these people are not celebrities. Okay. These are like.
I mean, yes, they are.
That's
They're
influence.
Who are they influencing?
I
I
don't
don't understand what that
No,
means.
I mean they
Like
are.
the Dobrik brothers.
Jake Paul by any means isn't, but Logan Paul definitely is.
Well, why is it called influencer?
Because they're a different type of celebrity. They aren't A-list Hollywood actors. They aren't models. They
Well,
aren't.
what is okay?
Yeah, just show what exactly is an influence.
Let me search up definition of influence.
That's influence.
Like, yeah, I know. Same. Okay,
Well, no,
influencers
but
are gonna be different.
No, I mean like I mean, you never know if the.
Okay, let's say an influencer influences, right?
Well, oh, no, really.
Okay.
No, not really. That's not-
Okay. We'll search up influencer.
Go on the Urban Dictionary.
No. Okay, it's in Google. A person or thing that influences another.
But yeah.
These people are influencing people.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever been influenced by one of these people?
No, not me, but other people.
I'm sure.
No one is influenced by them.
No, here's
Well,
the
yeah,
thing.
but-
What's influence though? That's the question. Like, for example, what does Logan Paul influence others with? To box? I mean, I guess that's one thing.
It's
but, like,
influence. I mean,
That's not- yeah, that's the thing.
you know what I call them? That's entertainer.
I mean, yeah, they're entertainers, but
But
that makes
that's
they're
the
also
only
celebrities.
definition
They're
for it.
celebrities.
There's no-
In my opinion, they're celebrities.
No, they are.
Yeah,
also
but like
celebrities.
They aren't.
It's like a
Jesus
gray
celebrity.
area.
They're
Some
a
of them are a
different.
little higher than others, but
Well, yeah. I mean, obviously, Eminem is gonna be way like
he's
way
an
more.
A-list celebrity.
Yeah, they aren't A-list
Wait,
by
is he
any
still an
means.
A-list celebrity?
No,
I
he
don't think
is.
so.
He has to.
Is he actually?
He
I
might
think
not
I
be
think
A-list
anyone.
celebrity.
I don't think it matters like their current like career or whatever. I think it's
If they were, then they always
No,
will be.
there are
Yeah,
some
yeah.
that are like I think the
Well, like some
current
of-
A-list celebrities are like top ones, like Brad Pitt, Leonardo
Okay, well, okay,
DiCaprio.
but that's
no,
that's
no,
kinda
no.
like-
But they're like, yeah, but
They've had their like big. They just are, I guess.
Yeah, but those people they've been famous since the '90s.
Exactly.
yeah. But I mean, okay, well, like the whole point is that like, the thing is that like the whole like celebrity thing, like talking about celebrities bores me so much. I hate talking about that stuff.
Like influencers or celebrities.
It's the same,
Same
thing.
difference. Yeah, same difference.
What do you mean? Like what about talking about it?
Just everything. It's just like like why do I need to like look into like a person's life? Like it doesn't matter. Like because they have like so much money or like it's like social like.
Interesting. Like, you don't want to know how Elon Musk got his start.
I feel like
I
Elon
wouldn't-
Musk is a little bit different.
I wouldn't say
though.
he's a celebrity.
No, I would say he's a
No.
celebrity, but he's
Elon
more
Musk-
than just a celebrity. Is what it is.
He's yeah, I know. He's a celebrity though.
Do you think Jeff Bezos is a celebrity?
Bro, of course. No, he's not. He's
Richard
not.
Branson? No, he's not a celebrity.
No, those two are not celebrity. Elon Musk is.
I don't think.
Jeff Bezos is like Lex Luthor now. That's what I kind of see him as.
Yeah, because
Is that 'cause he's
we were
just
talking
bald?
about
Well,
bald.
that's one part of
Is
it.
everyone bald? You, Lex Luthor.
Sure, we'll just put that there.
All right, we're getting way too off topic.
Well, what's
So,
the topic?
what
Oh,
is the
What
topic?
is the
Get back to
topic?
you. We need to go back to
Oh,
you.
I gotta get back to me.
Your freshman year. I know we talked about ASB. We don't need to go any more into
We don't need
that.
that.
Aiden
Straightforward.
Aiden
You
is a
did
celebrity.
forensics.
Oh, dude, that's a dying career.
Brother.
The dying curve.
Jonathan Bark.
Well, no, if we're talking about forensics, that's on you two. You two guys
No.
went to like state back in freaking freshman year, and
But
then
so
you
did
guys
you.
hit like Yeah, I know, but like we didn't fully qualify because like you guys kept going. You guys hit nationals too, and like
Not our freshman year.
not freshman year, but
Or
sophomore
sophomore year.
Yes, you did. I thought you
Well,
like,
I mean,
you
I did.
not
I did
qualify.
different. I didn't do policy.
So what'd you
but
do? Circuited? Or
No, I did,
extemp or something.
World schools debate, bro.
What the heck is
USD.
world
It's
schools?
just like such a meme event.
It's something you fell in love with, bro.
I had so much fun during nationals this year.
That's because it was online, though. Like, I
No.
feel like next year's gonna be 10 times better.
Well, yeah, but I mean, compared to my debate career this year, bro, screw policy.
You guys aren't
Oh,
doing
this
policy
year
this
was
year.
not-
I don't want to do it. He might do it.
You're gonna do it?
You're not gonna do it at all?
No.
The water resolution?
No, but the
No.
thing is, like, once you look at the topic of it, it's not that bad.
I know, but it's not the topic. I just
Wait,
don't
if
like
you're not gonna do it, I'll be a partner. Let's do it.
Yeah, look
Yeah,
into
yeah,
it.
hit me up. Yeah. What the
I
heck?
just don't like policy. I mean, I'm just gonna have fun.
Generally, you just don't like it.
No, I'm done with it.
So
That's
wait, are you doing
no.
Parley, right? You're doing Parley? Is that what you want to
Probably partly.
do? Are you gonna do Parley with him? Or?
But apparently,
So you can do
Yeah,
Parley.
'cause I can do Parley and
And
Plus.
plus you can do blue. Yeah, because they don't like really collide.
They're not the same.
I mean, if you let me go
Okay.
up and like do spins during policy rounds, like sure.
Okay, no one's interested. So, you got any activities you enjoy? High school?
Besides his business, I feel like I'm always
Yeah.
gonna bring this up.
The business isn't working out. I'm telling you, it's not. It's not happening.
Consider virtual enterprise?
Well, no, we don't even do any of that. No, I don't. To be honest, I'm 100% sure. As you know, I started playing more tennis now. After
Yeah.
like a 3-year kind of like, I guess, episode I had.
Bro, I haven't played, I played one time.
You played it last night.
This
Yeah,
man
last
keeps
night.
telling me how much you
Yeah.
suck, and I don't believe it. But this man's
mean,
like, don't bring
Because I
Jan.
haven't played.
No, I mean I can't even talk because he destroyed me yesterday. I was playing so bad.
Wait. So how often do you play? Do you
He
go
came
out-
back from his 2-month
Okay.
break yesterday.
Yeah, you play then?
Because it's just been hot. But I'm gonna try to play.
It was like 99 degrees yesterday, and he
No,
finally.
not that I consider it hot. It's just I'm not allowed to really go outside when it's hot.
Really?
I mean, we were playing till like 9:30 last night.
I want to do that. Yeah. Remember that time when Sonny, my brother?
Oh,
that was a
bro,
funny.
That,
game.
that was like the most fun. I said funnest, but the most
Funnest.
fun thing we've done. Like last week when we played Ethan, you, Sonny, and then me. That was the most fun doubles we've ever played.
Dude,
Most fun doubles I've ever played. I hate doubles.
Why though? Like you just hate coordinating with your
No.
teammate or something?
No, I mean I can play for fun, but I can't play like seriously because I suck at like the net.
Doubles is hard to play for serious.
Yeah.
When you're playing with,
I mean, especially against this kid's brother. Have you ever played with
He's
his?
not that good. From what
No.
okay,
I'm
sure
not. I'm not saying that like he destroys me. I'm saying, bro, do you know how hard it is to take Ethan seriously?
Oh.
Like, bro, he'll say like the most random thing, like you know how like you whistle anytime someone else serves. Exactly. He'll say like he'll like false sense of security like anytime he serves.
I mean,
But yeah, that was really fun.
what was that experience playing basketball though? Remember that?
Well, I mean, I still have my scars
South Battle Squad.
after
You played
Ethan,
with those, but-
after
basketball. I'm
Ethan,
better at basketball.
Ethan
Oh,
pummeled me into the ground.
Oh yeah, your glasses got knocked off too.
Yeah, luckily they weren't.
That happens every single time he plays basketball.
No, bro. You never played against charging Ethan. I
Yo,
literally.
next time we're playing.
You know how
You're coming next time.
Bro, do you know how far I got pushed off the court? Like, dude, my whole knee is just. I've never had like a straight knee in the past 2 years until I played basketball.
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But it was fun
They
because
play
I don't
street,
play
though.
with like. Usually I'm the tallest person on the court, but I'm not very good, right? But it's like I've never played with someone who's like actually tall and they're actually like really good.
They're not. Okay, Ronit is okay, but
Ronit?
Ronit is like.
Bro, Justin Deeb's.
He's tall.
He's a big man.
He's a big man. Yeah, he's like my brother.
The thing is that I'm always the tallest one on the court, but this time I wasn't. So
yeah, I mean,
Made it easier.
I told you we're gonna play again
Less
tonight, but
expectation.
like,
yeah, I
you
can't
make
go
it.
tonight, but
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm probably not gonna go either. Then we'll go next time.
it's whatever. It's
Yeah.
just basketball for me is
Basketball's
like something
fun.
I'll do once in a blue moon. Like I don't really like playing basketball.
Really, you don't like playing it?
Mhm.
Wasn't it fun that time though?
Well, yeah, I mean it was fun like that time, but like it's not something I'll go out and do.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So you're gonna come next time then, right? You wanna play?
I'll come. Spend some time.
Oh, don't worry. We're
Oh
all
no,
kinda
bro,
sick.
we played at 6:30.
It's
You should be okay.
Oh, so you can't
Depends
go
on the
play
day.
tennis at 6:30. But you can play.
I don't know.
basketball
I
at
have to see.
6:30.
I can't, but
This is hypocrisy, bro.
we're about to find out.
wow. That's. I mean, that's.
Oh wait, so what are you? Do you plan to play tennis for our school this year? Or are you gonna try?
Yeah, I'll try if I can get consistent lessons. But as again, I'm just on call. Like I feel like a doctor right now. Jason has to text me, like, and we don't have weekly lessons right now.
Bro, just set up like 7 a.m. times for them. Unless you're
They're all
insanely
booked
busy.
though. I texted him.
Oh,
I
really?
asked if I could do 7 or 8 a.m. He says they're all booked. So
Oh,
I can't do
Oh
anything.
wow! Because a lot of people want to do that time.
I know a lot of kids that are at that.
Yeah, I want to do it not because like it's like cool or whatever, but I personally like doing my things in the morning. Like whenever I work out or go to the gym, it's usually in the mornings because that
Yeah.
way like, I feel refreshed. I guess refreshed for the rest of the day. Also kind of sore.
I go. Yesterday was so bad for. I made such a bad mistake going out to tennis yesterday.
Why?
Why?
What
I
happened?
went to the gym and I worked legs, and I'm just stupid
Got a little
because.
leg day.
And I was on my leg. I was walking around the mall for 2 hours, bro. Like an hour after I stopped, or after I came out from the gym, and then from there I went to go play tennis.
It's
Till
like he had
9:30.
the pump, so his pants are gonna be too big after.
Exactly.
No, I don't take.
He got them fitted.
No, I.
Oh, dude.
Okay, relax.
Wow.
No, it's whatever. I mean, yeah, I made a mistake of working out playing tennis on the same day.
Oh man.
I mean,
He's a lucky man yesterday, bro. He was.
I mean, how badly could you play though? I mean.
No,
I
couldn't
and
even jump yesterday on my serve.
my last few tennis lessons, like the
ones
like,
about 6 months ago.
No, like the last tennis lesson I had. I was
So,
playing
in
my
May?
best.
And April, May.
Like I think it was the last tennis lesson I had was the 2 days after the DBQ, like not the DBQ,
Don't
the
talk
AP
about
exam.
DBQs. Don't talk about AP exams.
The AP
Those
exam.
could be nightmares.
Well, yeah. I mean, I had 2. He only had 1. So like.
Yeah, I had 2 also.
exam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what'd you take? Just AP World?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you took.
AP World and AP Comp Sci.
Yeah, I had AP World and stats. Frick.
The thing is, I didn't study for any of them, so we're just gonna see if I
You
lucked
didn't
out.
study at all.
I
Studied a little bit.
Yeah, you
not
gotta
not
study.
for not for World.
Really?
Not for
World?
work. I didn't do anything for work.
Didn't-
I just read through it.
I read I did some of the studying, and then the night before I did my main.
No,
study.
not you did not do some of this, bro. You did every single thing.
I didn't do
All the
every
books.
single. That's what the book recommended.
I had a lot of
because, bro, because some people started studying 2 months before, and I thought it was I thought it was like way
No,
behind.
everyone. For me, yeah, I
think you know what I'm talking about.
I didn't study for any of those tests, but I mean, we'll see if I lucked out or not. I know like a few
Scores
friends.
coming out 2 days before.
August. It's in August. Yeah. It's so
School
good.
open.
Since
I
it's
swear to
quick.
God, though, if we are online, I will be so upset. Like, I literally cannot state how mad. Like, I thought if we had like some freedom after like this year finished, I was like, oh yeah, in person junior year, bro.
Yeah, light work. But no, here's the thing. As again, like I've already mentioned this, but as again, a lot of COVID cases are still rising.
Yeah.
Apparently, like the summer school in Garces is in person, but then people kept getting COVID. Like my
Summer
brother's
school at
class.
our high school was in person.
Ours? No, I meant summer
Right.
school.
Yeah, summer school.
Oh, right, really?
They had online and in person for some classes.
Well, I don't know about that, but my brother went to Garces for his summer school. Not that he goes there, because God forbid. But like, no, point being, yeah, like you know,
Garces
Ogum,
is
Judy's
way
brother.
too far.
Yeah.
No, Garces is far, but Judy's brother, Ogum, his class, a bunch of kids got COVID there, and so
Oh, wow.
he has to get quarantined for 2 weeks.
When
And
was
so
that?
like really recently, probably like 2 weeks ago.
Delta?
I don't know if it was Delta necessarily, but people were getting COVID. Maybe it's because they weren't all vaccinated. Because remember,
Wait, yeah, no, they're young though, right?
Mm-hmm.
They haven't required vaccinations.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna go back and
Yeah,
we
I'm,
might even
I'm
go
skeptical.
back.
I'm skeptical.
we might even go back and then have to go back to online.
I emailed
It's
the
a sad
counselor earlier
truth.
today to find out.
Mm-hmm.
Because my counselor actually like will tell me things like clearly. She won't be like
Yeah,
ambiguous.
she's pretty good.
So I just emailed her.
I don't think
Do
she
you have any
has
idea?
for-
I'm just saying like I just asked her like, what are your predictions?
What are you predicting? What did she get back to you?
No, I haven't checked my email yet. I emailed her. I emailed her about 2.5 hours ago.
Yeah.
Oh dang, yeah.
So,
I'm curious.
You got anything? Any last moments? Anything?
Okay, well he's not done.
Any last few words? I know. Is that the episode? You never know.
Not necessarily.
Your last statement to the world.
Last statement to the world, yeah.
No, I can't say I have anything come to mind just yet. Drink Fiji water. That's our sponsor for today.
Okay. They're not paying us yet. Okay.
By the way, just turn the back
I
over,
want
right?
$15 before we. I'm also gonna require. We got to shout out for King Mananda Gaming. Okay,
No,
we need
We're
to-
shouting out King Banana Game.
No, okay. When my brother comes on the podcast, we'll talk about it then. Bro, you know today, like,
When?
remember our finals for BYU, right? Remember how like stupid they were, bro? For him, there was like he had to submit like profile pictures. He had to yeah,
Wait,
he had to
what?
he had to submit like pictures of himself. He had to type in all his like personal info, right?
Wait, for
And then
what?
because of his like insane like golf schedule, he can't do regular summer school, so he had to do geometry BYU like
Oh my
online.
gosh, wow.
And so my dad like had to sit for like the first 15 minutes to like show like and validate like his ID or whatever, and bro, that thing was insane compared to like what we did. And we just went in, we just
Yeah, you just like
We
I-
just kind of we just I mean we had to do some process, but we just
no, dude. For me, like remember from on my second semester Spanish, the one that I did like last year, then my screen share didn't work.
Oh,
So I just took the test. Like they wouldn't
You
even
didn't have to use screen share?
no, because I was like, oh, my screen share must be working. So I just went and took the test after like they gave me like the login code or whatever. And then I just looked at the chat and they're like, hello, can you like send me your test? And I was like, oh, sorry, I'm done now. And they're like, okay, have a nice day. And so
gosh, yo, what the?
that was so funny.
Wow.
It's okay. It's fine.
It wasn't too bad of a
Yeah.
test.
If it works, it works, right?
Well,
This is an episode.
this is a great episode.
Yeah.
What episode was this?
4.
This is episode 4.
Bro, we took such a long break. We did like 3 episodes last week.
Yeah, it's because we had a very special guest that was talking about in the previous episode.
Oh yeah, for Tuesday.
He had to go to a wedding, so
It's okay. We'll get him this weekend.
we're about to find. It's a mystery.
We'll find out where he
Hey,
is.
I'll stay tuned for that episode.
Yeah, you have to. We should check out the website as well.
Yeah. What?
Yeah,
You got the Resonance. I'm not gonna remember. I'm
I
not
think
gonna
we
remember the
signed like a
domain.
business contract between Resonance and like his business, and then
Excuse me. That's not happening. No shit. We're getting too ambitious right now, man.
No, hey, we can
You
send
sign
out
like
some
Resonance
Resonance shirts, you know,
That's,
radiant blue.
I can
That'd
work
be-
that. I
I-
can work that. Now that's possible.
yeah.
Seriously, I'm
We'll
not
keep in
kidding.
touch. We'll keep in touch.
We have to look into that.
Yeah.
Resonance merch will be available soon.
Oh,
Yo,
yo,
we need an actual.
Yo, I'll be
camera
your
first.
supplier. I'll be.
We need an actual camera.
Bro,
first.
once we
need
start
to
making the
manage-
profits,
we need better
once
money.
we get that monetization going,
Oh, good luck with that.
Hey, it's happening soon.
That's
I'm taking
happening
Fiji water
anytime.
right now. Fiji water.
Yeah, but, okay, so if you want to advertise with us, or you want to just check out the website, look at some of the videos,
Yeah, get some inquiries.
I'm gonna leave the website link in the description.
I think it is. I think it's like resonant, like, or
Yeah.
resonant
And then if
podcast
you-
at gmail.com.
If you have any recommendations for any topics, if you think we're
Oh yeah, we
talking
need to
about
make
is
like a
boring,
Google form or something. We'll talk
yeah,
about it later.
we'll make that as well. But for now, on the website, you can input any recommendations you have,
Yes.
contact the host, whatever. Well, it was a great episode with Aiden.
Great
Yes,
episode.
sir.
Yes, sir.
I hope you enjoyed. Fiji isn't sponsored us yet. If you want to advertise, there's an application for that. We'll shout out to Aiden's future business when it shows up. All right.
Yeah.
Goodbye. We hope it resonated with
Oh
you.
no! No, I hate this punchline.
I knew he was trying to.
We hope we resonate.
I knew he was trying to like pause it. He's probably gonna edit it out.
No.